walking about 7 miles in, maybe 6.5, 7 miles in. Gonna stop at like the 12-ish mile mark, depending on when camp is. So, see how it goes. Oh, is that Margo? I can't tell if you're in the frame or not.
Yeah, I am.
We are mile 14, 13, somewhere, going into Lake Morena. I think we're gonna try and stop earlier than that at some point, so we don't push it too fast. Do about 16 miles for the day. I don't know. We'll check in. Margo, how you doing?
I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Yes. It's gonna be great. Body's feeling good. Stretched our feet and our legs earlier. That was awesome. Sat in a bushy, shaded area for like an hour. It was great. Well, it is the end of day one. We've done about 16.5 miles, which is a little bit more than we thought we were gonna do, but it felt good. And even though the terrain was rough, it kind of worked out. So, just sitting here at the campsite. There's Margo. I don't know if you can see her.
Oh God.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. Found a cool spot on this ridge overlooking a valley, and a guy just brought us some Jolly Ranchers that he had.
I'm enjoying them.
Margo is enjoying the Jolly Ranchers. Got, I don't know, just a couple miles till Lake Morena tomorrow. We'll be able to go to the bathroom, freshen up, and see how we feel in the morning. I think we're gonna get up at around 5, hopefully hit the trail by 6, packed up and eaten. We're about to make dinner, and that's it. Good night. Okay, so didn't record much yesterday. Did a lot more miles than we thought we were going to. Ended up doing like 19.6 or something like that. The first campsite we came to, we were like, oh, there's another guy going up the way a lot slower than us. Maybe he should have that one. We'll go to the next one. It's only a little bit further ahead. And then that one was full. It's like, oh, okay. Now we got another 1.5 miles to do for that one. Got there. It was great. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other people there at the same site. It's pretty big, which is cool. It's like our first multi-tent camping situation, and got to meet Medicine Man, old Navy guy. Help Margo with her feet. She's getting some blisters. We're gonna try and get her a new pair of shoes at the next outfitter we see, because they are not working for her. And got to hang out with some guys that were from our original group setting off from Campo a couple days ago. Yeah, we're headed to Laguna Mountain Lodge now, get our first resupply box, and yeah, feeling pretty good. Achy knee, right knee is pretty achy. Margo's a champion. I keep having to tell her to slow down because she's like a machine, and it's amazing. We're gonna get it though. It's gonna be great. So last night we ended up camping with a bunch of people that we've been kind of walking with, more or less. One of them, whose new trail name is Medicine Man, helped Margo out with her feet. She's been getting those blisters. He's been helping her figure out the right kind of shoes to get for the type of foot that she has. But there's a lot of people, so I didn't really want to record anything. Hiked maybe 6 miles into Mount Laguna. Got to use the facilities, which was great. And picked up our first resupply box, which was really fun to experience. We kind of have like a day, probably a day heavy's worth of food. I don't think that's a bad thing, just in case it takes a little bit longer to get where we're going or something like that. We're gonna stop in to Julian, which was kind of unexpected, but we really need to get Margo some new shoes, and my knee's been giving me some trouble, so that might be a good pit stop. Medicine Man, aptly named, and a guy we're hiking with, Zach, who also has some knee troubles, helped me out with some Luca tape on my knee. You can see that, and helped to stabilize my patella, which has a lot of extra movement right now. It's a little swollen. Not like a ton of pain, really. I just kind of trying to stay ahead of it so that it doesn't get worse. So yeah, we got like another 10 miles. Gonna camp for the night, figure out if we're gonna go into Julian. There's a pretty dry, like 40 something mile stretch ahead without water. So we're gonna plan that out as well. But yeah, day 3, super exciting.